Miss at 3:30 Eastern time. What do we think of this? This is another rematch that sucked the first time. What do we think?
So the offensive coordinator left with Lane Kiffin. Is that correct?
No, he went back. They're
Oh,
letting him finish it out.
that was literally going to be the difference for me. So I'll go with Ole Miss simply because they'll be able to score a lot. And Tulane is physical in the trenches. Their defensive line looked really impressive all year. And I do think if Ole Miss gets into like clock killing mode and doesn't try and run up the score, they could be in trouble. Because I do like Tulane's offense to like kind of keep up for a quarter or two. Uh, but this one got nasty when it was played in like week three, and I kind of expect the same thing. Maybe not to the same degree, but I think Ole Miss should win this one by 10 or something.
Yeah, Tulane's been playing a lot better football since they played this game the first time, but I don't think it's enough to meaningfully change the outcome. I I'm just absolutely begging for Tulane and James Madison to put up a fight and lose by like a touchdown. If you're gonna lose, don't get blown out. I don't need to hear all these freak college football fans in the media talking about how we need to not have G5 teams in this shit.
That's right. Call them fake. Call them fake.
Yeah, they are.
I know it's really hard to pick against Ole Miss in this game. They've seen this team. They're at home. I would say that, Ole Miss's defense isn't that good, but Tulane's offense is just not productive enough, in my opinion, to win this game. And even Tulane's defense, when playing against like a spread, no huddle offense, they're not they don't hold up well in that scenario. So it's just like a bad matchup. Like I almost feel like if Tulane was playing Oregon instead of Ole Miss, they would match up better in a game like that. But this is just not a good matchup for Tulane. I think you have to admit that like the Kiffin factor is there, right? Like him not being there has to matter a little bit. We don't know a lot about Pete Golding as like a head coach managing the game type guy. I'll go Ole Miss, but I could be surprised. That's what I'll say.
What is the recipe for Tulane to pull it off?
If they're able to run the ball and control the clock on this Ole Miss defense, they can hang in the game on that.
I think you probably need that and like +2 in the turnover margin.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about the North Texas game, which is like when North Texas started like really pushing the ball downfield because they were desperate. Tulane really didn't hold up very well. And like that's just how Ole Miss plays the entire game. So I'm just like I don't know how they're gonna hold up. Um but yeah, I think if the game is mismanaged by Pete Golding, then Tulane can do this.
God, what a day that would be.
I would love
I
it.
would love it. I would love it so much. I want Tulane to win. I just want a G5 team to like win so I don't have to deal with the revisionist results based
The people who act like Power Four teams aren't regularly blown out in the playoffs.
yes, yes. But yes, I to give a little bit more color also like I think Tulane has the better quarterback. Like if I'm choosing
Wow.
Over Trinidad, dude.
yeah, I think so. I think so. As an overall
Hmm.
like playmaker for their offense, like running the ball a little bit, like being a yeah, I think so. Trinidad is like I've seen a lot of Ole Miss quarterbacks be very productive under Lane Kiffin. Like
Hmm. Product of the system, not like a true
yeah, not that
gamer,
he's
I
bad.
guess.
He's not like a bad quarterback. I just think, Retzlaff's pretty solid and he brings a nice running element to their offense that I think is like good.
I don't know,
I didn't
man.
realize Retzlaff is their leading rusher this year.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a pretty strong, that's why I'm like, he's a pretty strong runner. And if they're able to control the clock with him, there's a way, there's like a path to them keeping this close, keeping this manageable, you know?
Maybe Ole Miss's defense struggles with a scrambling quarterback for a little bit of this. Like you said, they want to kill the clock, so they're trying to run the ball. And then I think about the games where they looked really good, like against LSU, who looked bad against a lot of people. But one of the big things was that their quarterback was not able to run the ball. Like they were just able to sit back and tee off on him. I don't know if you can do that with Jake Retzlaff. That being said, he could just be running for his life and falling forward. And I don't know if that's as productive as it sounds.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like Retzlaff is more of a designed QB run factor than a scrambling type
mhm,
QB. So I that's the thing is Ole Miss physical enough to hold up in the trenches against Tulane? I mean, probably. I want to say probably just on a talent composite basis, but like, yeah, it's there. It's an option.
mhm. Okay. Well, hey, we took this game seriously, all right?
Yes, yes.
We take this game more seriously than we did Alabama, Oklahoma
That's
in a lot of
true.
ways. So,
Yeah. We've got three Ole Miss picks, but we want to be wrong. Let's just say that.
Yes.
right.
Next game was